Space Race, or Looney Tunes Space Race as it's known in some territories, is another game that was originally released on the Dreamcast but was ported across to the PS2 after Sega's console sadly failed. It made the journey pretty much intact with no noticeable compromises to quality in any key areas, making it another worthwhile purchase for fans of Mario Kart style games. First of all, the graphics are extremely bright and vivid, with well-defined characters. The tracks are very colourful indeed, and the environments are all interesting and varied, despite there not being a huge amount of them. You have the huge fun fair called Galactorama Park with a circus, mini golf course and main boardwalk area to race around, a dangerous asteroid belt to tear through, and the mysterious pyramids of Mars, among others. To start with, you have around 6 familiar Looney Tunes characters to choose from: Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Sylvester, Wile E. Coyote, Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd. By doing well in the various cups, you will earn tokens, which can be spent on different items in the Galleria, including additional characters. Fan favourite Marvin the Martian can be found here for 2,500 tokens, so it will take a little while before you'll be able to race as him. There are also some additional Acme weapons to buy, animations, concept art and a full Looney Tunes film. The characters don't seem to differ at all in terms of handling, which I'm fine with personally. It means I can choose my favourite and not have to worry about them handling like crap. The items are all based on Acme items that have been featured in the cartoons over the years. Things like black holes that can be dropped on the floor, rockets and pink elephants that can be dropped on your unsuspecting victim's head. You do get a bit of a warning before the elephant, or safe, piano or 10-ton weight, hits though, so if you have a fully charged boost meter, you can use it to move out of the way, or if you happen to pick up a lucky shamrock, you can activate that. It's the same as an invincibility star in the Mario Kart series. As well as the standard race styles, there are also other types known as Acme events that put a bit of a spin on the standard rules. Some of these include having a constant supply of items without having to pick them up, having no items at all but a constant supply of boost, or elimination races where the person in last place each lap is out. Some of these can be annoying, to be honest. The boost races aren't terribly exciting, but at least the developers, Melbourne House, had the sense to make them just one lap. Still, the attempt to add a bit of variety is appreciated. Because the Dreamcast console had 4 joypad ports built into it as standard, most of the multiplayer games that came out for it also featured a 4-player mode, and Space Race is no exception. The PS2 version can be enjoyed by 4 people if you have a multi-tap. As you would expect, the frame rate and level of detail both take a hit, but the game is still fairly playable like this. Dividing the screen into 4 though means that each window is pretty small, so it's not the ideal way to enjoy the game. Good news, there's a plentiful supply of Space Race out there, so you can easily find a used copy for just a couple of quid on the usual sites like Amazon and eBay. There's also a decent chance of stumbling across a copy at a car boot sale or at a game shop that still sells PS2 titles. You should definitely give it a whirl at that price, as there's quite a few hours of quality gameplay to be had for next to nothing. Next week, in the penultimate episode of this season, I will be playing iNinja. Don't forget, if there are any games that you would like me to play as part of Season 3, then leave a comment with your recommendation below and I will do my best to honour it. In the meantime, be sure to tune in again at the same time next Tuesday.